Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 25 here of season 2 of BuildCraft. Here we are at the gaming district where we are building lots of games. Last episode, if you didn't watch it, we got this thing completely all built. Not the interior, we got the exterior built. And I went ahead and just off camera, went ahead and put a hole here because I think this is okay. So we're gonna put a flying course, and this is gonna be entrance. So you're gonna fly out here, and then go around. And I think I want to add some other special things to it, like I don't know, maybe go have like when you fly through here, and then put a hole in this wall you go through, and then come back out here through this wall or something, just to add some more time to the flight, add more design parts to it, and make it so it's not just a complete square. So I think that'll be really cool. I want to make each ring for the flight course to be like part of, like, to fit in with the theme going in that corner. But yeah, that we're gonna work on that hopefully later this episode. But that's what I did because there was no episode last week because I got things going on in my life. But yeah, that's what I've done, some stuff off camera. That's one of the things. This area over here, as you can see, there's a lot of poker table type things with a lot of armor stands. And of course, I have no idea what I'm doing with armor stands. So I went ahead and contacted Carrot's Bunny. He said he'll do it. I went ahead, provided this for leather armor. This to dye the armor. He says he wants to use these as the poker chips. This is like cards. So I went ahead and provided all the resources he wanted. And of course, if he wants any other resources, I'll provide those too. But yeah, hopefully he will get these armor stands done, because I think it'll add just a lot of life to this build, make it look a lot cooler. And also, I was looking at it when looking into inspiration on what to build. I also saw something about being able to build like Texas Hold'em, I think it was, in here in Minecraft. I don't know how to play Texas Hold'em, but I think that would be really cool, I guess. I don't know how many other people know how to play Texas Hold'em, but that's just a couple ideas here that we could build. Another thing I did, very simple, I just messed with the circle here in the fountain. But yeah, the last thing I went ahead and did is I built in the redstone for this machine, this redstone contraption. Of course, this is the red and black one, fully functional. It's not very good looking though, but where all these stone blocks are able to be destroyed and completely replaced because they have nothing to do with the actual redstone inside. So it'd be super easy to design to replace the stone and put an actual design here and make it look nice. So yeah, if we go ahead, we'll just play twice, put diamonds in. I went ahead and moved the redstone lamp because I also messed with the redstone. I made it a lot more compact. So we had to move the redstone lamp. Also, we're going to put a lectern here. It's a pretty simple game to learn how to play, but just in case. And as you can see, that's on. We can play. We go red. What do we get? What do we get? And we'll go black. Let's go. Well, I'm not going to bore you with completely playing this game. I played it a lot just to make sure it works. And just to have a little inside look at what the redstone looks like. Well, I don't know how to do this. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of places. But yeah, this is a really bad tour, but I don't know how else to do it because there's redstone everywhere and I don't want to break anything. So let's go ahead and just get out here. Oh yeah, also last thing, I put a black concrete box around it just to hide all the redstone. Except for here, so we can access the hopper and put more diamonds in if people play it and it runs out. And here because if a note block has something above it, it doesn't work. At least I don't think. I don't know. With blocks on it, it didn't work, so I just removed them and it worked now. But yeah, go ahead, put those diamonds back in there. And this leads us into the next thing we want to do, which is of course, over here, it's the second game that I showed off in last episode. Just go ahead. So let's go ahead, gather all the resources, and then I'll get back with you guys. Alright, we got the materials. If we just open this box, they're mostly all in this redstone box. We got a lot of stuff in here. And it mostly takes a lot of comparators. So, we might need more comparators, but as of right now, this is all the materials. We're going to use stone, which is, of course, we got a lot up there. So let's go ahead. I'm not going to montage this because redstone is weird. Oh, also, we need 9 cauldrons, but I'll get that later. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and get it built and get back with you guys. Well, here it is, kind of. As you can see, it's kind of broken. And this is because we ran into a dilemma. The dilemma is I can't build the start thing. If you watched my previous episode, I think it was, I showed it off in a creative world, and I couldn't build the start mechanism because I would have had to build like 2 layers down, which I couldn't have because it was a super flat world, and Bedrock was there, and then the void. But I just thought it would be pretty easy just to build it here, and it would be really easy. But then when building it, I realized that what happens when they just spam the button. Like, I want to believe the people in here wouldn't intentionally break it, but you don't know. I don't know. So, I just want to make it as foolproof as possible. And so I had to build a thing where it's connected. Oh yeah, here's all the redstone. I had to build a thing where it's connected to this and yada yada yada, and it runs into this. And this is what should have worked, but then I used redstone torches, and it's just a whole mess. And like, I can't really think of a problem to fix it while making it foolproof. Also, I do need to add in the things to take out your diamonds, like we have over here where you put your diamonds in the chest and it takes them. We need to do a similar thing over here. But that can all wait because I'm just going to put this on pause because I don't want to spend too long on this. It's already taken a really long time. I don't want to spend too long on this where we can't get anything else done in the video because I run out of time and have to sleep. So I decided, once again, I'm just going to push the pause button on this. Come back at it tomorrow. Maybe when the video's uploading, come back at it then. But just another time where I'm not supposed to be recording. But yeah, it kind of works if we had a starting mechanism. So, I think it's time that we go ahead and get started on this area, because we've worked a lot in the casino recently. We've done all those. I've done all these poker tables. Oh, also, I said we could build a Texas Hold'em, which, once again, we still can. But another game we could probably easily build is stat poker. If you don't know what stat poker is, then you probably not watched Hermitcraft. Well, actually, I don't know who hermits all played stat poker. But basically, what you do is you just get a random card. Everybody, I don't know how to explain it. Basically, everyone gets the same random stat, and then whoever has the highest stat wins or something. I don't know how to explain it. My brain is just gone. But yeah, it's been working on this redstone. So, let's go ahead and get working on the flying course. right, everyone. That is the rings kind of complete. Of course, this is still just the rings inside this place. None of the tunnels. The tunnel is going to be a big, giant, huge project that I'm just putting on to do later. But yeah, the rings are kind of complete. Over here, this one looks fairly cool. You have these arrows showing you that you need to go down to this one. This one, I totally need to put the stairs on. And I'm being hit by a witch. Oh, hello, socks. Nice. So this one needs the stairs. I forget where I put the blocks, though, so we'll have to find those. But it's showing you have to go to the right and up, where you have this ring, which isn't really to the right, but you know what? Kind of is, so we're just going to roll with it. And from there, you go from this ring. Oh, this poison is really annoying. Go from this ring to this ring, where you go from this ring, you got to go down to this ring, and then just continue forward to this ring. And these are all pretty done, pretty simple. I still need to add this magenta, this glazed is it magenta glazed terracotta? Magenta glazed terracotta, so you know which direction to go in, and just so it doesn't go to waste. And then from there, this is where we kind of ran into a dilemma. I had no idea what to do with these, so I decided, after like 8 minutes of thinking, that it would be really cool if we had the rings correspond to the games we had. So, for example, I put this red and black to signify this game. And this is also an important part because I need to do a different thing than stone here. And I'm just going to match whatever we do here and make it into a ring up here. And then the same thing goes for this game. An armor stand, and then another armor stand in there, which they're all going to have the same color. And then, once again, whatever building type we use here, we're just going to use there as well. And then the last ring here is like this thing. I had to make it a little bit bigger because, of course, I had to make it easy to fly through. We're going to change that thing connecting it to the wall, but I just left that there for convenience, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, then you fly through that. And at that point, that's where you're going to go into this tunnel. And we're going to work on that at a later time, probably next episode. But we have Blockada here on a call, so let's go ahead and talk to him. Alright, hello everyone. We have Blockada here on a call.
Hello.
That is him. He has, of course, been in a previous episode, but that was really long time ago. So let's just go over the basic questions.
Okay.
Yeah, I forget the create new basic questions. Let's go. Where did your name come from?
My brother and I first created our first Minecraft account. It was a shared account. And we each got to pick a word that we liked. I wanted attack and he wanted block. So then that's what became our name.
And then just switched, you get block attack without the CK of attack. Intriguing. Alright, now, you mind showing us that skin of yours?
Sure.
Just model for us via I don't know. Alright, fair enough. Now it's time to get into the questions about this Elytra fly course. First of all, what do you think of it?
Ooh. I mean, so far the things that are stone, those are going to be changed though, hopefully. I don't know. I think Storm plans on changing those.
Yeah, I don't know. That might be, I don't know. Yeah, probably, hopefully, we'll see.
But it's okay.
Are you able to complete it so far? It's a real question.
If my game doesn't lag because the server's dying, then probably.
That's tough. Oof. This light. I don't know why I built an Elytra fly course. I am the least qualified.
If I die, then I did it. And I'm on half a heart.
Oh, so if I punch you, you're gonna die.
Probably not because I probably wouldn't take damage if you punch me with a fist.
All right, now let's talk about future projects. Future things. So, what do we really want to do here?
Build a cave, but a big enough cave that you don't have to worry about flying through. Like, it's easy to fly through, but it kind of gives like the cave aesthetic. You know what I mean?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, so are we thinking for like more of a majestical cave or like a dark,
I'm thinking of
scary
like an
cave?
underground. I'm thinking of kind of like the middle, like an underground cave that has some vines, but like it doesn't look fake. It
Fair,
kind of
fair,
looks
fair.
real,
I
like a real cave in real life.
actually really like that idea. All right, so uh, are we just gonna do a glass tunnel for this, going all the way forward?
And we're gonna go to the other tunnel, which is all the way
Yes.
over on like the kind of quarter side, if you know what I mean, of the thing,
Yeah.
and build another cave there.
Yes. I
Right.
see you lighted it up with lots of torches.
Yeah, it was basically like a mob spawner here.
Well, I'm really
Like,
glad you did that because kind of bad at the game. But yes. Then we have our final hoop going into the exit. And now, do you think we should have like a timer on this? Should people personally time themselves? What is your thoughts on this?
it matters if we want to add a scoreboard, because if we want to add a scoreboard, then we should time them so we know the scores are legit.
True.
But if we don't want to add a scoreboard and it's more of just people timing their own selves and like not official of a scoreboard, then people can time themselves. So it really comes down to the fact of, do we want to add a scoreboard?
You're right. So like we could replace deaths with like a score, I guess.
We could do that, or we could just build like an actual scoreboard, like one of those ones that
Yeah.
you see on the other servers,
That could be
like how
awesome.
it displays all the names.
Yeah. I mean that does sound like a good idea. But we'll see where it goes. So, lastly, I just want to say thank you so much for your help. Um, if you're still here,
You're
if you help me
welcome.
again next week, then see you next week. If not, then goodbye.
I'll probably help you out next time.
All right.
I don't really got anything better to do.
Solid. All right. Hello, everyone. Yeah, that was a nice interview with Blockada. And yeah, that's about all I've got for this episode. Can't wait to further. I just got hit. That was a powerful bow. Um, nice. So yeah, this is great work. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna fix this off camera. Maybe come up with designs so I can also fix this and fix this because stone isn't really that appealing. But yeah, also can't wait for next episode where we continue to work on this tunnel, the glass tunnel. And also, I just remembered there's one last thing I did at my base. So let's go there. Alright, here we are at my actual base. I was actually just doing the conclusion there, and I totally forgot that I did some work at my base. Not really. I added some bone meal. And I also moved the nether portal, because we're going to build a portal there. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. I was going to do it at the beginning of the episode, but I forgot. But there we go. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys have an incredible rest of your day. And I hope to see you guys in the next one.